What's up, Retro Maniacs? Today coming at you from Mike's Retro Trading Cards. And on today's video, we are going to open up a box of Star Trek The Next Generation Archives and Inscriptions. But before we get to that, engage. All right, like I said at the top, we're ripping a box from 2022. This is Star Trek The Next Generation Archives and Inscriptions. You get 4 autographs per box. There are 7,200 boxes that were produced. This is box 7,086. You can get these for about $100 shipped, maybe even a little bit less if you get a deal or if you package up some stuff. Like you see a couple of other boxes here. I worked with a seller and got this all shipped together. So saved a little bit of money there. But the reason these are, quote unquote affordable is because there are no Patrick Stewart autographs. And that's usually one of the draws, one of the main draws for Next Generation boxes. So there aren't Patrick Stewart autographs, but there are some pretty cool autographs. You got Brent Spiner, Jonathan Frakes, Marita Sirtis, a couple other cool ones. John Delancey is in this, I believe. Elizabeth Dennehy from Best of Both Worlds. Just checking the checklist out as we talk. You can also pull sketch cards, which I've never pulled a sketch card out of a Star Trek product, and I've opened up quite a few boxes. Gates McFadden also has autographs in here, as well as Denise Crosby, a bunch of other characters. And what's cool about Rittenhouse generally is you'll get one of the more known characters and then 3 of the lesser known characters. So it's the difference between something like this and, ripping a box of NFL Prism is you don't feel terrible generally after opening up a fun box of Star Trek cards. So we're going to dig right into this one. Got the knife. Okay. If you like any of this Star Trek content, we have a bunch on the channel because I am a big Star Trek nerd. Some box breaks, some reviews, some I've been doing like price guide videos every so often where I go through some of the recent sales. I'm going to be doing, if it hasn't been released yet, I'm going to be doing a countdown of my favorite Patrick Stewart autograph cards from Star Trek. So yeah, it's we're growing our Star Trek cred, I guess you could say. Get these out of there. And if you collect Star Trek cards, I'm going to start kind of beefing up my social media to do more Star Trek stuff. Specifically, you can catch me at JoeDay17821 on Twitter or Instagram. So, all right, 5 cards per pack, and we'll go over how the breakdown of the base cards are here. Okay, so here we go. So every base card has variations. So this is base card number 3. Okay, so it's Lieutenant Commander Data. Card 3 has 18 variations, so 18 different quotes from Data. All right. The main cast have 18, and the supporting cast have like 9, I think. So I can see on the next one we have Locutus. He has 9 quotes. Okay. So to build a master set, and this will be the second box I open, to build a master set would be pretty tough. Lots of cards, but it might be something fun to do, slowly but surely. All right. First insert is from Encounter at Farpoint. They have the Encounter at Farpoint, and they have the Best of Both Worlds. Best of Both Worlds have like a green insert, or I'm sorry, a green foil for that insert set. Traveler. Okay. These packs sometimes are not the easiest. All right, so here is our first foil card. Yes, and it is a Lower Decks foil card. So this is one of the character cards from Lower Decks. Originally, they were supposed to do a Lower Decks set, and they decided not to, unfortunately, because Lower Decks is a really awesome show. So some of the inserts, like the character cards, are basically inserts now in this set. So you get one Lower Decks character card per box. And this, we have the Board Queen. That's a character set I might put together. It'd be fun in a binder. Big fan of Lower Decks. If you haven't watched it, you are missing out on some really, really good Star Trek content. Okay. We have our first auto. And it is Soren. Good luck, Inscription. This is actually a, you know, not to get into current politics, but, you know, this might be, might be one of those episodes that Star Trek a little ahead of its time. So, cool. Very cool autograph. All right, we got Roe. All right, we've got another foil card, and this is Infinite Possibilities. So this is the character card set from this set, and this is War from Parallels. So they have some of the Infinite Possibilities, like All Good Things, like Admiral Riker and things like that. So pretty cool. Again, another, what I think would be a fun set to put together for like a binder collection. Hopefully you cannot hear my dog Bailey snoring in the background. All right. Looks like we might have gotten another auto here. Jellicoe. Ugh. Right. Mandarin Bailiff from Encounter at Farpoint. He was in the courtroom scene with Q. I mean, I will say, I do like how Star Trek does this. They'll get some of the more random characters and get autographs of them. Rittenhouse does do a good job of that. I do like the Star Trek. This is the base Star Trek The Next Generation autograph design, and I do like that. Hopefully we don't get all of our autographs right in a row. That is the problem sometimes with Rittenhouse boxes. If I see another one, I might put it aside. Okay, looks like we're safe here. Oh, Ashley Judd. She has autographs somewhere. I don't think she has autographs in this set, but she does have autographs. Next Generation style autographs. One thing, too, to keep in mind, if you open up Rittenhouse products, you probably already know this. Save your packs. You get Rittenhouse points here. I've gotten some cool stuff actually using the Rittenhouse points. They have a pretty decent catalog of stuff you can get, autographs and memorabilia cards and things like that. So definitely check those out. Like, these are 3 points per pack, and I think like For example, we're going to be opening up a box of Inflections at some point. I think they're like 10 or 20 points per pack because you only get 3 packs. This was a good episode, kind of the Benjamin Button episode. Rachel Garrett, I'm excited. I think she is going to be a character in the Section 31 Long Trek, so that should be fun. Looking forward to seeing some of that Lost era with the Enterprise C. It'll probably be before the Enterprise C, so I don't know if you guys have watched Discovery. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I did enjoy Michelle Yeoh as Emperor Giorgio. Okay, we've got an encounter at Farpoint. Oh, that's a cool one. Picard and a very young Riker. Next Generation was a bit of a slog to get through that first season, but man, they really picked it up. All right, we've got a, this is a cool one too. You've got Beverly, Locutus, and Riker. This is the Best of Both Worlds. The green foil parallel. I think you get 2 of each per box. I do like these cards. I like how they're, you know, they're not flashy, they're not chrome, they're just matte finish. So this is an autograph, so I'm going to put this one aside. Guinan, Kalis, Bash. I said would love to get a sketch card. I've gotten a ton of sketch cards out of Marvel products, but still looking for one out of a Star Trek product. I'll probably be sorting this tonight. It's around 10:30 or so. Probably sort this tonight and watch some Trek. Hankering watching, you know, Star Trek 5 is pretty bad, but I kind of want to give it a rewatch to see if it's as bad as I remember. There's moments in it. They need to bring back Sela. All right, we're getting down to it. We've got a handful of packs left, plus we've got the pack that we know has an auto. Prejudice is very human. Ain't that the truth? I'm not going to try. It sucks when the packs work like this, and you have to try and pack them up and send them off for the points, though. Get the redemption through the website. All right. Yeah, definitely check out the Movies in Motion lenticular opening. I'm really excited for this one. This is no offense to Archives and Inscriptions. But I will say these are the vegetables. Here's the main course, here's dessert. I mean, I'm really, really excited for those 2 boxes. Okay, here is our kind of our laser cut. You can see here. I think they had these in Strange New Worlds as well. They've had these in different sets, but Lursa P44. So yeah, and some of the inserts will go across several sets. So it's unless you started collecting these right when Rittenhouse got the license, it was going to be tough for you to keep up. There's a lot of stuff out there from Rittenhouse. Oh, that's cool. Our lower decks. This is the, see, it's card number 18. I think it's a 60 card like base set. Like this was going to be the base set. And this is the one where Boimler keeps running the simulation to try and score 100%. But yeah, I think I'm not going to try and build this. I probably, I might just buy it, see if someone has it for sale. I can't imagine it would be cheap though. Because again, you're getting one per box. It's kind of crazy. All right. Or is it 2 per box? Might be 2 per box because I think I got another one. Yep. All right, I take it back. It will only take 30 boxes. Much Ado About Boimler. Jack Quaid. Another cool episode. I might do a complete rewatch of that once it's over. Sad it's going after 5 episodes. Or 5 seasons. I wouldn't be surprised if they did a long track or, did something on another platform, but we'll see. I think this is our other autograph. Yep. All right. Last non-autograph pack. And it looks like we are not getting a sketch, unfortunately. Oh, this is a really neat card, though. Very neat. Bark Cube. All right. Let's see who we've got. Alexander. Leah Brahms. Lore, Hugh, and it's a Next Generation one. It is not Q. I thought it might be Q because of the Thine Own Self, Garvin. I'm sure I'm going to get flamed in the comments, but I'm going to have to rewatch that episode. I'm not going to lie. There you go. So this one should be like our big autograph. So we shall see. All right, we've got Loxana, Captain Maxwell, Worf, Damon Bach, and oh, that's cool. Blah. Worf's love interest, Kalar. I'm looking right at the checklist right now. So let's see. So it's an inscribed one. Looks like this one is numbered. They don't number them, but I believe this one is, there's 25 to 50 of these. So not too shabby. You always kind of hope to get like a main bridge member when you rip something like this. But for an ancillary character, she has a lot of lore within the Next Generation. So not too bad of a hit. So I've got those 2 autos. We've got the Mandarin Bailiff from Encounter at Farpoint. We've got Garvin from Thine Own Self. We've got a very cool Infinite Possibilities of Commander Worf. And we've got the Borg Queen from Lower Decks. So, fun box, but you can see why. And again, no offense to the characters or the actors. You can see why it's probably less than $100. Are you getting your money's worth out of this? Probably. These are probably like $10-ish autographs. So probably not, but you know what? For $100, getting about a third to half your money back feels like not terrible. Plus, it's a lot more fun than sports cards. That's just my opinion. But all right, guys, comment down below. If you've opened up any of this, I want to hear what you guys have pulled, and definitely check out when we open up the lenticular, Movies in Motion, and definitely the Inflections. All right, hope you've enjoyed, and we will catch you on the next one. Live long and prosper.